Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time to further enjoy our 3-day break from classes and see if we can't find more out about our dear old daddy. With me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And yes, and I agree, the sizing on the hands is a little bit awkward. It is just a little bit awkward. Not gonna lie, it's tricky to get the sizing just right because the hands are like super small in the actual, in the actual thing. It's like his hands are really, really tiny, which is just kind of creepy, really. But yes, yeah. So yes, yesterday's stream was an interesting one. Number one, YouTube apparently was like having all kinds of lag problems and stuff, which sucked. Also, we helped Katie find her treasure. She decided she doesn't want to become a pirate captain. She doesn't want to become a ship captain. She actually wants to use the gold to turn her into a home for elderly sailors who really can't sail anymore, to kind of get them away from the potential, the potentiality of being stranded in some kind of a wreck and turned into a zombie. We also fully explored the catacombs to the point where we now have the fast way into the catacombs. We also found the Finns, who sells a lot of really nice stuff, but it's all very, very expensive. On top of that, we also found our father's tomb. Found out that Doral O'Conner became the chief thief of Sardonia, decided to try and run the Thieves Guild as more of a less bunch of assholes, kind of to try and fight against the oppression and stuff of the government, but actually wound up oppressing people even more. Because because they weren't as well regulated. So decided to hide the raven statue that gives somebody the right to claim to be chief thief, in hopes that the Thieves Guild would fall apart. Now, we did find out that Seamus, our uncle, sent a letter to Shawn's mother that he was wondering if she had found this old raven statue. He would like it as a, memento to his brother and stuff. Really, I think he just wanted to be the chief thief. And I think the lucky coin may have something to do with that. Which would kind of indicate that maybe our benefactor, maybe our patron, is actually good old Uncle Seamus, and that's why he's hunting for, he's really hunting for the lucky coin. He's kind of got it out for Professor von Urwald. He's kind of trying to help Turk. Turk is just a patsy for our uncle, and yeah, I think there's a lot going on there that we don't know about quite yet, but we'll get into that. Also, just as a reminder for anybody who may see this now or later that doesn't know, until Saturday night, we are doing a poll over on Twitter. It's the pinned comment on my Twitter profile. As far as if I start doing a stream on Saturday, probably like in the afternoon or something, which would you rather see, Star Trek Online or Star Wars: The Old Republic? As of right now, the current standings of the actual Twitter poll are I think there's 3 votes for Star Trek Online and 1 vote for Star Wars: The Old Republic. So yeah, if you wanna say in that, hit up that poll. Anyway, I think we're ready to jump into it and see what tonight has to offer us. So let's get things going. So it is just after 9 o'clock. We've already done a lot of exploring today. I think it's time to it's time to have a sleep. Yeah. Feels good to sleep in. Since there's no class, I'll have a nice large breakfast today. Wow, this place is really deserted today. Even more deserted than it was before. Okay, good. I did switch back to my school uniform. That's good. So what's the dinner menu? Hispaniola cuisine. We have gazpacho, flamenquin, and flan. How is our... Oh, we're doing just fine on health and stuff. So I was kind of surprised that we didn't find... we actually did not find a... I'm kind of surprised that we didn't find Emily's tomb down there. Hello, librarian. Good day to you. Good day. Have fun. What an odd concept. He is really kind of freaky. He is really kind of freaky. Yeah, he is kind of really. So yeah, he is kind of a creep. Now. Ooh, we didn't check whatever it is about this area, it's giving me the willies. It just feels wrong. Do not disturb the painting. Well, the painting's disturbing me. Who is this? Can you tell me something about that painting, please? I am very curious. Do you have any books on magic? Books on magic are restricted to wizard students only. I'm a magic student? Not really. You're not a... Indeed. However, there is a significant difference between magic and wizardry. What's the difference? Magic books are restricted to wizard students. Actually, you know what? Here, I've got a rose for you. I will give you, I don't know if I should give him the brown book. The creepy book. Creepy book. Alright, so we can go down. Now, there was the room that felt warm. That I'm pretty sure was the one that led to, like, that led to the lava place. And since we now actually have a magical weapon... let's get all duded up in our leathers. And the Necrom amulet. I don't know if the leather pants or the snakeskin pants are better. So I think it was this. I think it was the door heading south from this area that led to the lava. You don't see. That's right. Turn your back to me, woman. Maybe it was this one. This place is very confusing. Okay, so this is the one. Oh, okay, this is the one with the pool. Which means, yes, it should be on the south side of this. Yes, there should be a door. Yes! Okay, this should be the warm door, I think. It's oddly warmer to the touch, so I labeled the door warm. Yes, it is. Okay, good. This should be, yeah, okay. All right. That's right. I did not explore very much of this because because there were a lot of lemurs here and I didn't have a magical weapon at the time. Hey there, gamers. Yeah, because it was like straight down in this area here is where... Alright, too far away. Well, if I walk closer... And now I should be able to stab her in the side. Yes! So there's 2 scatters and 1 more lemur here. Alright, let's take care of these scatters because they're going to start breathing fire. So now I'm getting hit by ice, fire, and ice. Ooh, now she's walking up to, or floating up to me. That's nice. Makes it easier to take you down. Also, you're less likely to hit when you take a swipe at me. I'm kind of upset that they don't drop any kind of loot. It's like, really? You guys don't drop any kind of loot whatsoever? Oh, this place goes on forever. All right, okay, but now I did examine it, and you didn't tell me that there was a trap, so... The victor goes to the spoil. Since Victor's not here, I'll take him. Another fine dagger. Another wine bottle, golden wine. And a few coins. Alright, I should see, what do I have as far as... Okay, I do have a fitness pill, which will increase my general health for a little bit. Alright, and we are almost back up to full health. Can I search it? Oh, I can search these! Oh, well, shit. Beaded necklace, 15 lira. Alright. The obsidian goat. That's not a good thing, is it? Here lies the obsidian goat. That's all she wrote. I did find a book of love ballads. Lighting fixture, wall decor, switch it out for one of the heads of the open crypt just to be roguish, or just plop it on top of those. Okay. Ooh, you guys are sarcophagus for Schattenjäger. Here lies Schattenjäger, hunter of shadows, dispeller of gloom. Now he lies in the shadows of a cold, dark, dank tomb. Kind of poetic, but also kind of dark. Ooh, okay, where do you go? Ooh, what is that? He looks nasty, or at least in the middle of something. Maybe I should leave him alone. Yeah. But a real thief, rogue would probably do some surveying just in case there's something valuable the owner no longer required. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to help. We were supposed to kill the Minotaur to avenge the ghostly children. That's right. I forgot about that. It's 14. Simple clamshell locket. If I open it, it opens if I push the knob. Oh, there's the ghost. Yes, this is a kid's locket. Why would a Minotaur have a woman's locket hanging in a place of honor? Is it a trophy or is it something? Oh, wait. Is that? Pillows look and smell as if stuffed with half a dozen dead geese. The headboard and footboard look capable of impaling a platoon of gogs, and the sheets happen to be about 15 thread count. 15 threads for the entire thing? Ooh. So I wonder, was he in love with their mother? Is that it? I mean, he's got knickknacks, he's got books. Oh, look, there's a statuette of a lamb, an old pour of some sort, looks like a family heirloom or something. A handsome little chalice, he chose wisely. Collector's plate, or maybe it's a charger. Oh, and there's a certificate of merit from the Sardonia Chess Club Heavyweight Division. How nice. Yeah, I don't think we're actually supposed to kill the Minotaur. No secret panels. Okay. Guess the Minotaur likes to read. He's amazingly literate for a big nasty brute. There's nothing saying he's a big nasty brute. That's kind of being speciest. I'm reluctant to actually open it because I'm sure he's licked his fingers to turn the pages. 101 chest openings for mythical creatures. Wait, did I actually get the book? No, I didn't. Okay. So, alright, we're gonna save real quick. We're going to save again. Because I want to try and talk to him. What are you doing here? This Ferdy home. Ferdinand? Really? Go away. Ferdy no like uninvited guests. I'm Shawn O'Conner. I was just exploring the catacombs. I didn't realize that this was your home. So, what's a nice, gentle being like you do in a place like this?
This Ferdy's home. Ferdy artist. Ferdy carve stone, make sarcophagi. Here, Ferdy is safe from bad men. Ferdy is free, not slave. Most strangers leave Ferdy alone.
Yeah, I gotta... There are two goats near here who look like young boys. They accuse you of being their murderer.
Ferdy not kill boys. Boys good to Ferdy. Ferdy was slave. Boys give Ferdy apple one time. Boy's mother nice to Ferdy. Ferdy keep her locket to remember their kindness. Boy's father beat Ferdy. Treat Ferdy like big dumb animal. One day, father beat Ferdy bad. Mother tried to stop beating, got hurt. Ferdy break chains. Father tried to drive Ferdy away with torch. Shed and house catch fire. Boy's mother die in fire. Boy's father run to house. Blame Ferdy for fire. Boys think Ferdy bad. All afraid to leave house because of Ferdy. All die from smoke. Ferdy bring boys' bodies here and make them nice sarcophagi. Ferdy wishes they were at peace.
Look, they told me to bring them their mother's locket.
Take locket to them. Put locket in their grave. Maybe they will be happy.
I'll try that. Maybe it'll help. So see, no, there's no need to jump to conclusions on who murdered what. The boys were just boys. They didn't know the truth. See, anything in there? Some very old clothes. I wouldn't be caught dead in them. There are a couple pillows, but they seem to have lost their cushiness. And one of them left a pair of socks. They must have kicked them off before they must have kicked them off before they kicked off. Well, now that's a dumb thing to assume. I mean, are you saying that they were put in the burial alcove before they died? That's the only way that they would not have kicked off their socks before they kicked off. Oh. So we actually just searched through all of those. Okay. Oh. Yes. Hide behind the stalagmites! Wait, did that actually work? No. Why are you going that way? Oh my god, you can't. Oh, fine. Alright, so we should be able to put the boys the boys to rest. Trying to remember where they were. Were they down here and around here? Yes. Uh-oh. Help us. Help us. Avenge us. I had a chat with Ferdy. He's really a nice guy for a Minotaur. He says that your death was an accident. He's the one who brought you here and gave you a proper funeral.
Ferdy killed us.
Ferdy must die. Okay. Look, it turns out I already defeated the Minotaur. I just happened to have your locket right here. Give us our locket.
We are avenged. Yes, we can rest.
We are at peace. Well, that's nice. Even though they refuse to accept the truth. They absolutely refuse to accept the truth of everything. Wow, Shawn goes from running to, like, sneaking really quickly. There's the form of a woman carved from marble. The nameplate says Emily Curson. Where have I heard that name before? It sounds familiar. There's an epitaph on the side that reads, Emily Curson. Under this tombstone here I lie, bereft with grief and relieved to die. For though my heart was caught, he loved me not. Yes, this is Patrick's ghost's love. Who are you? Why have you disturbed my unquiet grave? I don't know. It seemed pretty quiet around here to me. I wanted to give you a rose. For Patrick. From Patrick. From Patrick. Patrick? Patrick Rattan? He truly loves me? Yes, he loves you. Loved you. Still loves you? He's literally not able to go into that quiet good night because of you. So, yes. He always wanted to give you a rose. A rose. Patrick gave me a rose.
Emily, I wanted to tell you, I have always loved you.
Patrick, you are always my one and only. I love you so. So is there going to be like a ghost wedding? Can ghosts have weddings? How does this work? I don't know.
We're together now. We'll always be together forever.
Forever in love. I hope they're happy together. Forever is a long, long time. Alright. Now, can you guys, like... Yes. Yes? No. Why are you going this way? Doesn't matter, because I'm a sneaky little bitch. I'm the supreme sneaky bitch. So, okay, I think that's everything in this portion of the, the catacombs now. I mean, there is still the question of what do we do with our what do we do with our father's tomb? Okay, I've already searched that one. Have I been searching these? I didn't think I'd been searching these. I really don't think I've been searching these. Not properly, at least. I'll loot these bodies. But I don't want to be rotten to the corpse. Shawn, you should be ashamed of yourself for that. You should feel bad. Now everybody remembers this picture, this relief. The goon that just brought up a whole lot of questions. Someone left a fine dagger here. Nice. And a few coins. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go all through all of this to find all the secret stuff again. But I'm not going to do that right now. That is just way too much. Hello. Oh, come on. Why? Why you gotta leave it alone? Never mind, I'm just a shadow walking along beside you. Nothing to see here. So, a Syrian? Oh, there. Okay, hang on. There was one that we needed that we needed to look at. There was one that I wanted to. Oh God, I don't even remember where it is now. There was one that I found last night that was actually pretty cool because it was dedicated to point and click adventure games. It was literally a tomb for. It was literally a plaque for point and click adventure games. It had Bonehead from Quest for Glory. It had Cedric wearing a vest with a sheriff's star, holding a sword that had Sir Graham's hat on it. He was, in his other hand, he was holding a plunger. Like I said, he had Bonehead sitting on a book that just said Quest, and then they had a CD and a floppy disk on the table. It was actually a pretty well done. It was a pretty well done relief. I just don't remember which room it was in, and I really don't feel like going through all of this again. So there's another. I'm jealous. All right, I'll admit it. I'm jealous of his abs, but not his face. Definitely not his face. How about his boobs? I mean, the man's got a serious cleavage there. Can I enter the mausoleum? No. Okay. Right, so this is this door. Password. Pescasada? Keep your voice down. Get in here. What do you know? He ain't dead yet. You say that like it's an inevitability, Mr. Fitz. So what do you want now? I want to shop. No, I do not want to buy things. The magical lockpicks are looking pretty snazzy. As is the top hat. That is looking pretty. Looking pretty sweet. So if we have 2 scarrings, we can sell our fine daggers because we don't need the fine daggers. We have a much better dagger. You know, I want a better look. I want a better look at our Papa's tomb that has all of these wanted posters for Alptraeum Rinsender, wanted for inciting chaos, mischief, and many pickpockets. 10,000 lira reward. Sounds like a Germanish name. I have no idea what it means. Petty pickpocketing and malicious mayhem. My theory is that Alptraeum was a creature of creative chaos. I'd tear this down and take it with me if I thought I had a chance of getting the 10,000 lira reward. But considering the age of the poster... Right, okay. So I think we need to Vincent Holtum. We have Andrew Phoenix Cypher. Eric the Lefty Houston. We have Kitsu impersonating a faculty member and trickery. We have Daspian. Hot Doug Bunn. What if for stealing condiments? He was our miracle. We never thought he'd schwip our mayonnaise. Family member. Really? He stole from his own family? Damn. Inspector Lou Tittle. The Springhaven Biter. What if for the furtive fabrication of felony fricassee? Dr. Merlin Pretentious. What if for science? Bad puns and practicing the dark culinary arts. What are the dark culinary arts? I want to know about them. Alexian Man with No Name Cole. Again, pretty sure he has a name, seems you have it right there. Arjuna Blue Shift for brazenly mixing magic and physics with reckless disregard for the consequences. So we have Nick Wilson, who looks very much like Stephen King. Look at that mug and tell me that isn't a young Stephen King. Thieving, killing, and general buggering. Wait, he was into butt sex? I mean, I don't see that as being a crime. The school wants to also note his failure to look both left and right before crossing the road. Big Peter Tichasek? One for cleaning, introducing himself as a cleaning officer, and after entering the local tax office, he cleaned it off all the employees, even the dead ones. Richard Baxter, QT Kette, wonder for stealing hearts. Oh, everyone. Hey, I've seen a painting of that in the house that... Oh! Wait a second. So, we found out last night, while when we were first here, that Shawn's family, after Shawn's father died, him and his mother lost their house. So, they lost their house... And that was like about around the time that Seamus was asking about the raven statue. Now, in order to join the Thieves Guild, we had to break into this house and steal a lucky coin. A coin with a 4-leaf clover emblazoned on it. What if that house was Shawn's old house that they lost, and his father left the lucky coin because that holds the key to the Raven statue, and that's why the Thieves Guild was like, "Yo, you want to join? You're gonna have to get us this lucky coin," because Seamus O'Connor wants to be the official chief thief. Tardley Dursalot. What if for the murder of Zachary Green by means of egregious, excessive jackassery? Direct inquiries to Inspector Lou Tittle, who is also wanted. Thomas Kaminsky. Dirty eyeglasses, forgetting dessert, improperly playing dress up, and resisting a manicure pedicure. Then Soren Squiggles Gitnick. Squiggling, saying goo, emitting pterodactyl shrieks, spitting up unclean shirts, pulling Kitty's tail, and finally squiggling. Wait, you said squiggly. So the reason I'm wondering about that is because QT Kete, we saw a painting of this in that house. So the banner has a raven in a keyhole with a key and something. Right. Look behind it. It's just some more brick. It would be nice if anyone provided an easy open safe with decent valuables. For my convenience, of course. Steal the banner. It just doesn't seem very collectible to me. The market on these things has been flagging. Maybe if it said #1 in a series of 10 on it, I could drum up some interest. But it hasn't been a banner year for the market. Oh, dear God. Stop, Shawn. Stop. Wait, there's... Interesting. This wreath hasn't been here very long. It's just starting to dry out. And it's not covered with a layer of dust. So somebody put this wreath here recently. Interesting. The tag on this wreath says, to my beloved brother Donald, may you rest in peace, Seamus. So my uncle recently brought this here for my father. Maybe for the Knights of the Dead. So can I get a close-up of this? So this is Donald, and this is Seamus. Because Donald is actually holding the Raven of Sardonia. That is what bestows the right to be chief thief on any individual person. Now, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell with how long ago this was done, how accurate Seamus is, and whether Seamus could be. But no, see, Seamus, like Donald and Shawn, has very, very red hair. Very noticeably red hair. And the guy that was wanting us to, that saved us, our patron, was very much a blonde. Okay, it was King of the Thieves. I could have been a Prince of Thieves. Yeah, but you would have been robbing yourself of a rich, full story, and you would have made yourself, and you know, besides, I mean, you would have made yourself look something like a hood. I get the feeling the Raven is watching me, like it's expecting, it's practically taunting me. Look, I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure I know what to do. These are the biggest, brightest blazes in the entire catacombs. Maybe in the whole castle. It hurts my eyes just to look at them. We'll extinguish them. There's no wood in the brazier. No fuel at all. These are magical flames. I wouldn't know how to put one out, if it's even possible. Guys, you fucking don't fucking do that to me. Fucking scared me when I'm coming around. I'm just like, yeah, okay, let's just whoa shit. I'm like, oh wait, were there patrols? No, because that's the fence. So yeah, that's where his papa is. And I really do think that there is more to, wait. Now that'll take us to the sea caves. Don't mind me, Mr. Scatter. I'm just worming my way through. So let's take a look at our journal or task. What we're supposed to help Sir Burgundy and Chianti. Which they are in the wine cellar. Which is fine. Go round the statues and stuff. Thank you. Dipshit. Ooh, wait, can I check out what's his name's tomb now? Can I check out Yes, can I open yada yada yada. Okay, can I open you now? I guess Patrick has passed peacefully. All that's left behind in the crypt is a faded rose. And this is Burgundy's, right? Yes, Sir Shetton Burgundy. Alright, just because I know if we go up there without putting on the proper school uniform, there is a likelihood that Turk the Jerk will pop up and be like, "Why aren't you in uniform? 10 demerits. Fucking kids." And I'd really rather not get into it with him. So, I mean, I could have, if I had an apple, I could have left an apple, I could have given an apple to the Minotaur. Which would have been a nice thing to do. Hey, I don't know how he gets his food. I mean, Minotaurs cannot live on chess alone, right? Bowl of apples, take an apple. Can I take another apple? You already took an apple one of those today. Don't think I didn't notice. Now leave the rest for the other students. I don't know where my mouth was on that accent. That was just atrocious. That was beyond atrocious. Hey!
Young master's here. Gregor has many things to sell you. I'm sure you do.
I've got things to sell you too. I found these in the dungeon.
Very good, Master Shawn. Very good. I'm sure I can find some use for these.
Well, I bet. Oh, dear God. You paid me 180 for the fucking scatterwing? They're not like buffalo wings or chicken wings. All right, what you got for me? You got a big boom. You know what? I should probably buy a few more of these and 5 more of these. Now, if I go to sell, I have 2 leather vests. I do not need 2 leather vests. Nobody needs 2 leather vests of the same. Oh my God, 43. I have 43, and they sell for what? 2 each? Oh, come on. Wait, are you buying? No, you're. Can I sell all of them all at once? No. I literally have to go through and sell them one at a time. Oh, this is gonna suck. What am I talking about gonna suck? This already sucks. There we go. Okay. All right. That's good. Thank you, Gregor. I suppose I should be glad it's not Gregory. Although even Gregor sounds like, gods. I've been watching What We Do in the Shadows, so it's like Gregor just kind of, even the name Gregor just kind of like, ooh, that's, whoa! Yeah! Oh, you wanna try coming to me? You wanna come to me, Mr. Drat? Why don't you just fucking die already?
I am victorious.
I mean, all the doors should be super quiet because I've oiled them all. So it's the wine press room is where... So can I take...
Why does that spur my bones?
Look, in the section of the cat, there's a tomb with your name on it. Yeah.
That's because humbly our remains have molded here too long, my soul bound only by my thirst for vengeance.
The cruel bleak, the blah, blah. Right, yes. Yeah, right, you're welcome. I'm gonna put you in my backpack now. Okay, so literally all we had to do was explain to him, hey, yo, I want to take your bones, and I want to bury them. I want to bury your bones. Yes, both yours and the cat's. And it's nothing like that. It's just, I literally just want to put you in your own tomb, proper, okay? That's all. Well, I actually, Gregor, I did get you some drat parts. That way you can impress you can impress the local drat population. And maybe get yourself a shees. You can impress the shees, and maybe get yourself a little ratty hoo. I don't know the specifics about them. I don't want to know the specifics about them. But we can at least put everything to right in the crypt now, I think. I mean, we did kill the one ghosty ghost thingy-bob that was... Move the head. Yeah, this one, the person that was in this crypt. Yeah, there was literally nothing to tell us anything about that crypt. All right, open the crypt. There's nothing inside. Right. Place the bones in the tomb. I'll just put Mr. Sherry to rest here. Maybe he can find some peace. Thou hast shown Chianti and myself great kindness by bringing me to my rightful resting place. Mine own anger and rage for vengeance trapped our souls in this world. Yeah, but not anymore. Your merciful act has shamed my wrath and puts my heart at ease. We may now rest in the peace that awaits us. You have our deepest gratitude, young man. May you find your own future reward, such kind deeds. Oh, Chianti, thank you. Well, yeah, I bet the skulls look like they're smiling. They're skulls. They can't do anything but smile. Come on. Right. Wait, can I pick the... Whatever's under there is pretty much squished by now. It could be interesting, but if there's one person around here I don't want to risk angering, it's Sophia. In her position, she's the one that can make things happen. Or make things not happen. She's gone for break. She told you she wouldn't be around. What is this painting? This is Sergeant Mombera McGillicuddy, warrior instructor. Anyone who goes around fighting monsters in a short skirt has gotta be tough. That's not a short skirt, that is proper length kilt. That is proper length kilt. It should be about 3 inches high. If you're kneeling, as if for prayer, the kilt should be 2 or 3 inches above the ground. Lady Moira Glennshannon, Paladin Instructor. Lady Moira is fighting against a banshee in the painting. Funny, she always seems so sweet and nice, but she's clearly one tough cookie. Portrait of an adventurer. It's the headmaster again. The famous explorer who boldly goes where no one has gone before. Ooh, wow, that's gotta be tough. I mean, only going for virgins? Come on. Headmaster and founder of Hero University. At least we all know who to blame around here. Yeah, so he's famous explorer, not famous adventurer. Even though they do mention that there was a school in Silmaria that got shut down. Okay, I am on the back end of my forelogo. Okay. Professor Sylvia Witherspoon Featherstone. Oh, I don't know how to do that last bit. That Featherstone. Just say Featherstone, not Featherstone. Oh. Instructor of the arcane arts. Her name is bigger than she is. Not wrong. She looks like a good person to have at your side when you're walking through a graveyard in the dead of night. Not that I recommend doing that, of course. Okay, so we have the warrior, we have the mage, we have the paladin. Where is Uwald's painting? Where's Uwald's painting? Where's Dr. Braun's painting? Where's the 2 people that I talked to as far as fucking anything? Wait, there's no keyhole! How can I pick a lock if there's no keyhole? Wait, that updated my task? What task was that? Or did that just update my journal and be like, okay, so yeah, you can't get out. You are locked. You are trapped like a rat. All right, well, I think we should be studying up. We should probably study up on our alchemy and magic books. Let's study. We'll study until supper time. Might as well study till it's time to eat again. Honestly, there's not a whole lot. Okay, the one thing I get from reading all these magic books is that I don't have the discipline or determination to be a real magic user.
It's more work, study, and practice than I want to do. I'll just be dabbling dilettante.
Why the sudden ominous music when the fucking dinner bell rings? DLC, what are you doing? Hey, Esme and Katie are here. I can't believe it. We really did it, Shawn. Where the fuck were you all day, bitches? I could have used some company. Did you know I found my dad's tomb? Shit's traumatic. It's great for both. It's great for you both. You are very rich. Now you will be happy for the rest of lives. I can't wait to tell my father and show him the treasure. He'll see that I can be a real... I thought you gave up on that. Do you really want to be a pirate? I mean, it doesn't seem very roguish or heroic. Well, rogues don't seem very heroic, but they are. Shawn, you should know better than to judge. Maybe not, but I do want to prove that I have all the skills and gumptions to be one. I want to earn my father's respect. I'm sure that you will do that. You people, dinner time is over. Clean up and leave this room. Man, why's he gotta be such a dick? So Katie and Esme are still around. All right, nobody's in the faculty lounge. Ooh. So, are you guys around in the reception room at least? I mean, can we hang out? Can we? Dear gods, I need somebody to talk to other than the fucking dead. I've not talked to anybody other than a Ratty and the dead today. Wait, what's at the mantle? I thought there was a law somewhere that said that there had to be a moose head hung over a fireplace. Was that a jackalope? No, that was a moose head. And that was only in an adventurers guild. So only in the adventurers guild hall specifically. All right, let's leave an apple for the quirk. Yes, maybe he will be happy that we are leaving him apples. So can we just, like, study until nighttime? Ooh, you know what? No. Ooh, let's... I bet we could probably study our, study the ballads, the love ballads. Unfortunately, they're not power ballads, they're just love ballads. But we want some serious love coming our way. I don't know, is Master Uwald even here? Are any of the teachers other than Turk here? Yeah, even if we disarm the trap, it's still gonna be trapped. So I know there is a secret door in the training room. Wait, there's voices behind... Really? You said there were voices behind that. You liar. Okay, there's voices. Now, I know that they're at least here. Now, what will you do? Are you leaving? I don't know yet. It's so hard to believe that I really got the treasure. See, I agree with you there, Sin. It's got to be a power ballad. Got to be a power ballad. Got to put some power behind that lovin'. I'll stay through the semester here at school. When my father gets back to port in a month, I'll talk to him about it. You think he will respect you now you have treasure? No, Papa will probably still treat me like a child. I'll have to be the adult. Will that work for you? I'll know when I try. The hardest part will be holding my temper with him. That will be harder than finding the treasure, no? Hello? What is it? Hey, would you two like to do something? I'm bored as fuck. Yeah, go to sleep. Fucking rude. Bitch, you wouldn't have that treasure if it weren't for me. Right, fine, we'll take a bath. Why not? Take a bath. That was a very suspicious bloop. All right. Study. Go over your old notes. I don't know. What's your smarts at these days? I don't even know what your smarts are at. Your stealth is almost maxed out. Never mind. We don't need to study anymore because our smarts are tip top. Go to sleep. So that was day 2. Got lonely. Almost looking forward to class tomorrow. All right, we'll smash things to. Oh wait, get an apple. Get an apple. Also read the menu. Yoruban cuisine. I am asistu todo en ian. You know, that's one of those weird things that people don't realize is, a lot of people think when they hear dodos, they think, oh, this was, dodos were before humans. Dodos were from like this long, long time ago. It's like, no. Dodos were around in the 20th century. They were actually killed. I think they were still around by the 20th century. I think it was the around 1912 or so. Was when humans actually did hunt dodos to extinction. We are 100% responsible for the extinction of dodos. They were on a very remote island. There wasn't a huge population to begin with. Let's just say that. There was not a huge population to begin with. But they didn't know to fear primates of any sort. So, when humans came around and were like, oh, hey, they're like, oh, it's a new friend. Hi, friend. And we looked at him and said, wow, that's a bird that's got a lot of meat on its bones. And they looked at their rations, which were kind of shit. Yeah, exactly. It's like they looked at their rations that were shit, and they've been sailing for so long, and they looked at these birds and they're like, ooh, you a tasty motherfucker. Yeah, I'm taking you with me, bitches. And they just think they slaughtered them. And because the population was already so small on only a select few islands, they hunted them to extinction because everybody that came through that on that trade route stopped at that island and was like, yo, we got food here. There's good food. There's like these really fucking tasty ass birds here. If you're, stop here, get some dodo meat, then move on. So yeah, we humans are 100% responsible. Okay, humans are 75% responsible for the extinction of dodos. There is a theory that given enough time without human intervention, dodos would have gone extinct because of the rather small population. They would have either A, gone extinct, or B, they would have been, they would have had to have crossbred and evolved and formed a new species with the other natives, the other bird-like things there. But yeah, I mean, so many people think that, dodos are like prehistoric animals, and it's like, no, they are so not. Everyone's talking about Katie and her treasure. Katie's giving me credit for being clever and brave. It's kind of fun to be a hero. Clean up and get out, people. Yeah. So everybody is now back from break. It's good. I'm not eating all by myself. Yay! Eesh. Even apple for the quack. Maybe Analingus, Aeolus will have something to something to talk about. Dear God, wait. Are people in the now that everybody's back, are there people in the rec room? Are there people to talk to, for the love of God, please? I need... Oh, no. I think everybody went to bed early. Is that on the... Why are there so many mugs on the side? Why are there so many mugs on the side table? Are those cocoa mugs? Did you motherfuckers come in here, have cocoa, leave your mugs, and just like jet before I could get here? That is very, very rude. By the way, I know so many secrets about this castle. I could blow everybody's fucking mind right now. I just want to say, I could blow all of your fucking minds right now with how much I know about this fucking castle. And there's still more shit. There are still, like, locked rooms and shit that I haven't been to yet. Let me guess. Voices? Yes. Except for not really. Thomas's room. Nothing there. Katie and Esme, you guys got something? No. Alright, fine. Analingus, are you home? Are you back? Obviously not, because your side of the room is fucking clean. But you still left your drums. You left your drum set? Alright, well, this, I believe, is where we are going to save for tonight. Because this just feels like a good place to end for the week. This ends our Hero U Rogue for Redemption live streaming for the week. Because tomorrow we have Pirates of the Geek Vortex, our weekly live streamed podcast with a very, very eclectic and very broad spectrum of absolutely insane people. That is about the best way that I think I can describe it. We are a very wide spectrum of insanity. And it sounds, I mean, I get, you know, it sounds like I'm kind of being insulting, but at the same time, it's like, no, I'm pretty sure everybody that's involved with Pirates of the Geek Vortex will agree. We are a wide spectrum of fucking insane. We are varied, but we all kind of come together and it forms something unique and enjoyable. Not to mention that for those of us that are part of it, it is actually very therapeutic for us. It's very entertaining for you guys. I mean, seriously, that is like the watch numbers and watch time and stuff that we do is just, I mean, it's really impressive. The theme, that is a very good question. What theme should we do? Potluck? I don't know. I really don't know what, I really haven't thought about a theme. I mean, we don't really keep to a theme. It's really, I mean, at best, we have like a jumping off point, and then we just go wherever our collective insanity decides to move. Maybe we'll start off with the jumping off point of the different cults and the different cults of Mandalore, and which ones we identify with, which ones we agree with, and which, you know, kind of how do you see? Oh, that's true. That is true. The Boys season. Okay, so Boys season 3 start. We won't really get into that till next week, because not everybody's gonna be able to like watch it tomorrow. I mean that starts tomorrow. Kenobi aired episode 3 Wednesday. So okay, Kenobi episode 3 aired Wednesday. The Orville New Horizon, the new one started yesterday, or no, today. Yeah, it started on Thursday on Hulu, and then you've got The Boys season 3 tomorrow. I'm not particularly worried about it. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a potential for losing viewers based on that, but I mean, I think from what I've experienced, if we all work together to promote it, the most of our viewers will be here to watch us live. And then be like, okay, now afterwards they'll go off and watch the other stuff. Not that it matters. It's not a big deal. But yeah. So yeah. But I think we may talk about like the clans of Mandalore and how they interact and who gets to do what type of thing. Because I do find it interesting that like the armor that the Mandalorian that Din Djarin goes to, or Din Djarin, the armor that he goes to is very much, he is the Night Watch. He is he or she, they are very much the Night Watch. You do not remove your helmet. If you remove your helmet, I will refuse any future help to you. So where does everybody else go? Where do like the night owls, the night owls or Bo-Katan and her team? Where do they go for armor repair and stuff like that? They have to have an armor for their specific cult type thing. I think that's probably where our jumping off point is going to be. Yes, it is very Star Wars centric. I'm sure we'll swing back the other way as far as towards Star Trek and stuff like that later, but yeah. Yeah, see, Sid, yeah, the Children of the Watch, yeah, I could totally see them being, they are very much religious zealots. That's not really surprising to me, because it's like, yeah, I could totally see that. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. Sin, Gamers Grotto, all the lovely little lurkers, all the people who watch after the fact. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of all the strange shit that we put up, you can ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. The Facebook page, the Twitter account, where I always make sure to post when we go live, when we upload videos, stuff like that. Also, in the social media links down below, there is the permanent invite to the Discord server where we talk about all kinds of the crazy, crazy shit that we do. And, yeah, all of that shit. All of that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!